going, David?
It's going real well. How are you? Yeah? Yeah. I see the projector output thing on the edges, but that's, we'll deal. Oh, sweet. Let's go. Oh, delightful.
It's almost like we know what we're doing.
It is. Wait, we're on stream now, right?
Yeah,
Oh, really cool.
we're super live.
We're super live.
Got something. You keep them entertained for a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Ooh, on your way back, do you want me to grab my coffee that's on that coffee maker?
Ooh, I don't know if I can do that.
Okay. Hi everybody. Welcome to EGL Valorant Circuit Season 1, Week 2. I am so excited to give the following games to you today that I didn't even think to bring my coffee here to the desk. Remarkably uncharacteristic. There are very few things in my life that take my attention before coffee, and you all are one of those things. Each and every one of you viewers is fantastic, and what I really could have done instead of having a coffee is having an awake energy. You'll see the QR code in the bottom left of your screen. Edge Gamers Lounge is proudly sponsored by Awake. And you all know how to use a phone camera to scan a QR code. It's going to pop up on and off near where that Edge Gamers Lounge icon is. And we are, again, very happy to have them. Oh, my God, you did it. Oh, Derek. Thank you. You're so wonderful. Uh, this is why. Well, here. Well, I don't want to spoil it. Let's see. Ready?
What are we spoiling here?
Okay. R.
What are we spoiling here, sir?
Once they go in game, then we're ready. All right. You can start.
I should be able just to hit. No, they wouldn't hear me. Never
You
mind.
can type R,
Yeah, I
right?
can. Well, I should be. You'd think that you'd be. Ready when y'all are. Let's go.
Yay.
Anyway.
Okay. Big awesome. All right. The second they go to character select. Okay. Here's what I didn't want to spoil. So, viewers, if you tuned in last time, you know that Sis Paradox is a great man and does lots of things that I cannot. And so, in his honor, and because he agreed to do the observing and the talking, he
I don't.
gets the very
Oh
special
boy.
Edge Valorant caster of the first half of January 2023. As you can see, this is a very nice plaque that is put on the front of it.
Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
If you can read it, people, you'll see just how impressive it is. Derek, I am Derek Sis Paradox Van Roy. That's your full name, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We are honored to present you with
Wonderful.
this award.
This is gonna go on the mantle at home, for sure, for sure.
Viewers, please
For a period
type
of time.
what do you W in the chat. F is for sad things. Please type W in the chat to pay your respects to Sis Paradox. Well, wait. No, not pay respect. Well, to show respect for.
Now you're trying to kill me, Spinoza.
I really did a great job.
What is going on right
I really
now?
did a great job of preparing that segment. All I did was prepare the trophy, by which I mean custom ordered it and paid great expense for the full gold trim and everything.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. There's not an F in edge though.
There's not an F in edge? Oh, there isn't. There is a G. You could type GG because any game with Sis Paradox is a good game. I didn't introduce myself. I am Spinozone, your player officer for this Valorant Circuit game. Again, this is week 2, and you are all witnessing teams Liminal and Nice Gaming. You have Nice Gaming and Liminal playing each other. This is the second round for both of them. Both these teams are coming off of tough losses from the previous week. You were able to see Liminal on stream, but this is the first time you'll all get to see Nice Gaming. Their game was at 7, just after our live streamed games. And right now you're seeing Liminal on the attack going into the B site. Goober is able to get Bloodless, but Schlaf manages to hit Hitbox in a pretty successful take so far of the B site. We see Reyna and Sky hoping to do this. Well, is it properly a retake if they haven't planted yet? Where? Oh, I mean, Spike is.
Okay, they're going for the kills here. Let's see if Dead Hope can pick something up from the back here.
Yeah, Spike is very gingerly making its way to site. Only half the time was spent. That is all right. We now have a 1v3 retake. Yeah, Dead Hope is going to. I don't want to say Hope is dead for Dead Hope.
I mean,
I did want to say it.
That I know you got a thing for puns.
Yes, I do.
Here we go.
And
okay.
Ooh, well done. Nice headshot through the wall. Dead Hope. Ooh, that was a good try, good fanciness. But Schlaf, the sub for today, Alligator, the regular smoker for the team, the regular controller, is out with an illness. We all hope she gets better soon. She also is one of the top fraggers on this Liminal team, so it's nice that they have Schlaf just recently signed as a sub, just in time too, because the free agency period does end today. Does that mean we should get you on a team before end of day, or just sign you for one?
I mean, I'm already signed on the best team, Illuminati.
That is an F to pay respect moment.
I don't know about that. We'll see him next season.
Yeah, next season, Illuminati's definitely coming back. And we have a really nice stinger here from Schlaf. Oh wow, they hit the B site. It's all theirs. Reaver has a Bulldog. Breadstick was able to get the shot onto Bloodless, though. Although, okay, now it's evened out. The gun advantage definitely goes in the favor of Liminal. And we are seeing, again, Dead Hope in a dire situation. Does manage to pick off Schlaf. And Derek proves himself a problem solver yet again. I was just going to accept that the...
That would be a happy dino situation, actually.
Oh, that would be a happy... yeah, he's over there.
Yeah, that's all happy dino.
Oh, hot dang.
We're picking up more people. It's amazing.
We are.
It's amazing.
Yeah, there are only so many trophies to give out, though. So, I mean, maybe we'll have a production trophy, and maybe it'll be of all of January 2023 and not just in the first half. You like how specific that award was, by the way?
I mean, yeah.
That way you can win it multiple times per month. We'll have first half and second half, and
I love it.
yeah, I'll just probably need the same trophy again to relabel it. We'll talk specifics afterward. This is now the full buy round coming out for Nice Gaming. We have 3 players on the B site, but it is looking like a full split push onto A from Liminal. Not very much map control elsewhere, so you got to figure they're just going to commit. We do see the nice Reyna coming back, suggesting that they see what's coming. There is a Fade Haunt coming in. Doesn't notice anybody, but now here we see the exec. We are already on the site. Schlaf and Bloodless able to take out the 2 defenders, and it is looking like a very clean take of the A site. The resources that Nice have to take it back look absent. Gentleberry might be able to get this kill onto, no, Bloodless, pretty good, coming off of some success in a Rocket League tourney recently, showing that he also still has skills in Valorant. You do kind of hope Goober Cheese is able to save. Oh, nice shot.
No.
Nice take from Liminal.
I think they. I'm looking for a name right now. It's not.
Oh yeah.
Dead Hope. There we go.
Yeah, yeah, nice.
Dead Hope would have had a little more luck had he stayed there and allowed his team to at least show themselves. Because at that point, you know, you're gonna have a lot of guns looking at you right at the same time.
Right, right. So they'd split attention first instead of just
everybody does it when something new happens. Everybody looks to see what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but
that's a really good point.
All in all, these are 2 very good teams. So
yeah, yeah, they're good teams that are looking for that first win. Goober Cheese does fall. We do have the gun advantage on Liminal's side right now because, again, they've had a pretty good economy so far. 3 wins up. We've got a plant onto the B site. It is a 5v3, very much in favor of Liminal. We have the little birdie that does get a Bloodless flash, but Lone hits hitbox. We're able to make the trade, but then Schlaf comes in, takes this guy down. It is back to Dead Hope, reliably last alive. We hope he can do something, but there's really no opportunity for surprise here. The Bulldog can only do so much, and Lone picking up a nice 3K controller pride over here in the Liminal Nice Gaming game. Really good start here from Liminal. They haven't had to rotate away from a site. So far, everywhere they've gone, they've been able to just push their way in. And we're hoping that Nice Gaming is going to be able to find a way to put up some stronger defense here.
Yeah, they've been getting stuck on one site. If Liminal is going to push as hard as they have been, the second they see any type of anything, they need to back off.
Yeah,
and just let them take the site. Play retake as a team.
Right, right. That's a good point. They really do just take fights early. Like, Dead Hope, was he inside?
Okay.
Interesting. Maybe
nice kill from Hitbox.
Yeah, really nice kill from Hitbox. Does equalize it, and that was the entry for Liminal. We do have Bloodless getting really aggressive, running into spawn. They probably didn't expect that much aggression coming into spawn. If you are playing an attacker's team, it is really important to be able to just take all of this area. We see Gentleberry alone with the Phantom. What's the economy like right now? Is it just a save moment?
Yeah. I think they forced. It's a little early to force, but I don't know if I would have done that.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you get the kill in the moment. You probably want to be your team's savior. But yeah, if you're down 0-4 going on 0-5. Oh, are they forcing again? Did I see a rifle? Yeah, Gentleberry getting a rifle. We have. How did they afford? Are they buying for each other?
I believe so.
Okay.
I don't know what it started out at as, but I believe that they are buying for each other. That's kind of.
Now, Nice Gaming coming off of success in our League of Legends circuit, from what I understand. The team captain is a player officer for the League of Legends circuit here at EGL. So we're going to see if their MOBA presence and skills can come over. We see Coolboat getting a lot of space, is just able to get in tower for free. I don't think Barry has any idea that right behind her. Yeah, this does get the kill, but yeah, so it's 3v2. Wow, nice cleanup. They didn't even have to plant. You'd like to get plant money, but I guess, yeah. No, Reaver down. It was interesting that Cool Boat was able to get so much space unseen up into B tower.
He's been, like you said, they're concentrating on mains right now, and they need to not do that. Just get, play together, play as a team. See somebody back off if you don't have the support.
Right.
I know it's hard to, because like you said, everybody wants to get that pick.
But the Sky was able to do pretty well when the attention of Liminal was elsewhere. So like you were saying, if they're able to abuse the focused attention, hard pinch onto Gentleberry, and it's already a 5v2. Cool Boat coming out with the Neon fast and furious. We see aggression into spawn, Goober Cheese getting hard pinched, and that is a 4K for Cool Boat, the youngest player in our tournament, or the circuit. Either. He's showed up at tournaments and still been the youngest player there. I want to say, shoot. Is he 9
we
or
had
11?
This discussion last week.
Yeah,
so
we did. I'm really appalled at myself. Why didn't I write it? I have this whole.
I believe he said he was like 9.5.
9.5. Let's go with 9.5. Older brother, Reaver, is a good. Yeah, so we have Reaver, the older brother, and Cool Boat, the young prodigy here in the Edge circuit. Got a bright future ahead of him. Reaver, I think, is also the caller in game, so we don't need to be school board. Wow. Yeah, so Schlaf just taking advantage of the fact that so far they have not been splitting up their attention on other sites. They've just been hard hitting, and so you see Hitbox getting conditioned to just run a breadstick. Nice work. Able to get an unsuspecting Cool Boat. We finally see a rotate thrown into the plans here. We do see a very weak Dead Hope thinking that, okay, there is going to be some A-site presence. I would ask that he get into a little bit safer of a situation. It's really easy for him to get pinched here. He might. I mean, this is an off angle.
He's gonna have to swing him.
Yeah.
That's the only.
But yeah, nice shot. But yeah, you can only really get one in that position. Once they know you're there, and they had so much space coming through doors. It was just an easy pitch. You have so many places you have to look if you're Dead Hope there. But more success than they found in a lot of rounds there. I am happy to see what I think it was Schlaf who was lurking over in A main. Again, you could tell that Hitbox was just conditioned to rotate immediately once any presence was shown. And without a gun and without preparation, that was rough.
Yeah, it was. I mean, as they learn other teams, especially how they play together, it's cool.
Oh yeah,
coming in hot.
Yeah, real impressive. Wow, this is fast and decisive. They didn't even take the bomb. They are just now realizing that they put such good planning into that execute that they didn't need to plan taking the bomb. You know, see Dead Hope. Yeah, rough. Hopes to get just a little bit too late. If he'd been in position a little bit earlier and then been able to hide from the haunt, maybe he's able to pick a couple of off. But yeah, you gotta wonder what's going through there. Well, I guess we do know what's going through his head as he sees Spike still in spawn.
What map is this again?
This was a great question, is what it was.
Okay.
This is why you get the caster awards, and I
didn't know if you had it written down right there.
I have the maps, but not the picks, which is what I really should have.
Oh.
Okay, this is Nice Gaming's map pick, which is, I mean, not ideal, but we do have, I think it was last week where we did have the first loss in one of the games being on that team's map pick. It's not unusual to lose one's own map pick and then come back having learned a couple of things about the previous team and then win it. But yeah, this isn't a great position, but it's a pretty bad position for Nice Gaming to be in.
Yeah. Hitbox here. I don't know if what she's doing here is the best.
Unlucky.
Just because if you're gonna save, you might as well full on save.
Yeah.
If you're gonna try to get something, you got to be a little bit more aggressive with your positioning.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, now you might have got one.
Yeah.
But if you would have just been a little more aggressive, he would have caught that fade. Wow,
Yeah.
names, letters, words, hard today.
Hey, I just don't draw attention to when I've screwed up. I screwed up at least as often as you have. You're just humbler, so you point it out. We now see we see more map control by Liminal than any of the other rounds so far. We have a pinch onto B. Yeah, nice from Coolboat. Really owning Arcade. Goober Cheese misses the headshot, unfortunately. Does see Coolboat, and Coolboat didn't check the angle, but isn't able to connect that first shot. And we see Hitbox. Barry is able to get a kill onto Bloodless. Checks out the A side, I guess, to do a really long flank. Maybe just worried from previous rough times in spawn, but yeah, Hitbox and Barry are, I think, doing the right thing to try to meet up soon enough. Unfortunate. It looks like
Hitbox may be able to get a kill here, but
yeah, maybe. Probably giving away. Rough. I think Nice Gaming is really a fan of looking down sights, and that might just be a feature of coming to the game more recently than some other teams have. I mean, maybe ADSing in Valorant is worth more credit than I give it, but
I don't really see that.
Okay.
Once you get out to, I don't remember the exact number. I want to say it's like 50 something meters. You're actually the character model is so small, and the bloom or the spread on the weapon
is big enough
on your first shot, even on your first shot, is so much that you can realistically miss every shot, half the shots you take.
Okay,
with
so
the Vandal.
Yeah.
So if you're not hitting with the Vandal, sometimes it's hard to.
So either ADS or swap to a, I don't know, Phantom Guardian.
It helps a little bit, so. But it just doesn't help when they're moving, unfortunately.
Yeah. Another thing that didn't help was whatever tactical plays Nice Gaming were talking through in comms before this round. It's looking like unless Breadstick can pull something off here.
I got faith. He's got 2 flashes, a dog.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
if he's a good pet owner, he might have just been thinking about the dog and its well-being.
I'm guessing I just jinxed him, so, I mean, I guess that one's on me.
Caster curses are real things.
Yeah.
This is a bold, cool boat. You know what I like doing with Neons in my games is making them the raid boss. Like, I'll buy them the Sheriff, and so I have nothing, and then they buy a shield and some utility, and it's just like super-duper Neon.
You know what I do to Neons when they pop their ult?
Tell me.
I shoot them before they finish
their animation.
Yeah.
Or those are bold Neons who are seeing you and popping their ult while you have.
Afraid.
Yeah. When I've played against you,
works.
and the fear has been. I think. Now we've got, the first attack round coming out for. Oh, nice! Breadstick has the shorty poised. Normally, A Halls is not where you'd want the shorty. It's kind of a long range, but I mean, when Coolboat is that bold, this might just be a round for Nice Gaming. I'm excited. Schlaf does get Dead Hope. It's a little unlucky. Breadstick is able to get the shorty shot on A side onto Reaver, and now they're able to get the plant off. Breadstick is very low, but if they play this post plant carefully, you might be able to pull this first round off. It is a pistol round, so spam through this wall is going to be hard, although it is enough if they only have 10 health. And there, Lone gets Barry, and that is, unfortunately for Nice Gaming, that is game.
Well, that's match. or that's this map.
Yeah, yeah.
We got one more to go. They can pull it back. So.
Yeah, they sure can. They're still warming up, like you and I are. Although sometimes you just seem always to be already warmed up.
Well, that's just because I never turn it off.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
I'm getting to the point. I'm old enough where you turn it off, and it just I don't want to start back up.
Yeah,
again.
yeah. like a V8 in the cold, something. And hey, Clayboy, no tactics sub. Clayboy, nice seeing you pop in. Give a family the hi for me. I don't know your family, but I just imagine it's nice to reach out to families. We are a family-friendly broadcast.
Clay subscribed with Prime. Okay.
Oh my gosh! Thank you, Clay. You're probably my favorite viewer. I should have prepared some medals. I mean, you're not as impressive as Paradox is here, Clay. But
I'm sure he's more impressive.
He doesn't deserve a trophy. Maybe a medal.
He subscribed with a Prime. I mean, that's.
I mean, that is really nice.
That's
but
some crazy.
Does he have a gold trim trophy? Like, we don't hand those out to just anyone.
He might.
He might.
It probably doesn't say that on the bottom. But
Yeah. Well, whoever typed that label really puts thought into the awards they hand out. Nice stuff from everyone, and yeah, a lot of cool bloods. First bloods from Cool Boat. We can call them Cool Bloods now if he stays on this level of entrying. I think we're on a 5-minute break for them to go to the bathroom, but now it's probably just 2.5 left. It does look like Ascent, and this is Liminal's map pick. We have Ascent queued up. Once the teams are ready, we'll be good to go. And hopefully during this little bathroom break, Nice Gaming can shake the first one off, recognize that, hey, they're a new team. Liminal has been playing at Edge Valorant events for a couple of months now. They've been at either all or all but one of our retake tournaments. And so they have a lot of experience under their belt. Also, Schlaflone and Bloodless, two of them are subs coming in today, are veterans from Entry Lag, a team that also has played at our tournament. So the important thing to remember here is that Nice Gaming is playing against, though the youngest team in our circuit, also one of the more experienced, at least in these Valorant group play settings teams. We get to look forward to Ascent. Do we think there are going to be any agent compositions or changes coming out, or any that you'd recommend? Thoughts for Nice Gaming on, how they might?
I think Nice Gaming needs to slow the game down. I think they do that by utilizing smokes, walls, things like that. Get them to hesitate, rushing a site. So I would almost go with like a Brimmy, maybe Viper, and then definitely either Fade or Sova.
Yeah.
Those are very good because they had a very big problem with basically letting them on site.
Yeah.
I think some smokes and getting that early intel so you can get a rotate in, and then positioning someone on the rotate. I noticed too that when they did rotate, they wouldn't leave someone somewhat back to cover that flank. These are all things that they'll get used to as they play more together, and it's a learning experience for everybody.
Yeah,
I think everybody did good. We'll definitely see how how this next map turns out for them. So
yeah, letting Liminal onto site as early as possible was really it was not the best move, and they're going to have to come up with some strategies or smoke discipline to be able to get over that. Again, thank you, Awake, for sponsoring this stream. Awake, something that I could have used instead of the coffee that Paradox got for me. It's fine coffee, and I really appreciate that he brought it. But, if we had Awake, I would have asked for one of those. And then I would have felt even more so. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes. What are you doing?
I was going to type R in the chat.
You got to hit enter first.
Oh, yeah. It's like I don't even play. No, I do play this game. I'm just bad at it. Yep.
I I just like teasing Spinoza. It's fine. It's
I like being teased.
I mean-
The more opportunities, the better.
I'm going to need you to reel that back just a little bit.
Okay. Teasing is often a pleasant activity when it is kept in an appropriate context and at a minimal level, like this is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That worked out.
Just specific enough to ruin the vibe. Brevity's the soul of wit, I think. I heard somewhere. Oh, all right. Hitbox is taking a lesson from the Cool Boat school of really hard knocks and hitting up the neon. Let's see if that will increase the pace at which. Well, I was going to say at which like Nice Gaming could attack, but they really didn't get very much time attacking at all.
Very true. Very
They
true.
do start attacking here. We'll see if that.
But I do see they
helps.
went with Fade and Astra, so we can't see the last one because I
Because we're
can't
looking at
change
us.
scenes.
Yeah.
We'll fix that before the next game. But
And by we, he doesn't mean me helping, but it's very nice. It's very nice to suggest that I have the technical skills to even approach that.
oh, you definitely do. Sir. You definitely do.
This is teasing. We see Schlaf running it back on the Reyna. Lone still with the Brim. And Cool Boat now going from the Neon to the Yoru. I wonder if Cool Boat's got some exciting lineups. As just 9 years old, it would you don't have a ton of time in life to draw on. You don't have a ton of memories, but that also means you don't have a ton of clutter in your head. If you like spend 5 minutes learning a Yoru lineup as a 9-year-old, the percent of your brain that can take up is larger than if either of us studied. This is, I'm sure, how the neuroscience of Valorant works.
Something like that.
Something
I think I read a couple studies that were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's new, and the process of peer review takes a while, so it's
Yeah,
understandable if
yeah.
there aren't a ton yet. We now see, Dead Hope is getting that Sova. Dueling Sovas.
All right.
Arrows flying across each other in the day. Nice from Breadstick. Is able to get a nice shot off on Sloth. And that's really big. Sloth is the entry duelist.
Oh, I don't think Dead Hope knows.
Yeah, Dead Hope is not. Oh! Cool Boat was just waiting for it. But now, we do have a mostly open A site. Now we do have a full open A site. If they plant fast, we are seeing Astra take a little bit to get to site. Hopefully, Gentle Berry just, be careful. Oh, Dead. Who is that coming behind her?
Oh.
Rough from Bloodless. So far, they at least got onto site and could set up a retake. Oh, nice from Goober Chase, but it is now a 2v1. Lone is low, went for a knife, and oh wow, both had to reload. This is kind of
Playtime. No playtime.
Oh my god.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Bait him.
Oh no! That was really close. Yeah, playing time.
Only need a few more seconds. He would have.
My heart too. Yeah. 4 more seconds would have been enough. If only that generator were a little thicker. It's okay. You didn't. There were multiple whiffs on both sides.
Oh,
don't worry.
It was enjoyable.
Yes, that was really fun.
I'm really eager to see if Dead Hope or Bloodless here have any of those crazy average Jonas lineups.
Yeah.
I saw one the other day where he shot it from CT or T, and it ended up in the back of B.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Bloodless had the Odin already, and Dead Hope was able to get out just in time to avoid some spam. And that Odin spam can be disastrous. You now see, Hitbox is able to get a long-range shot, but Lone on the Bulldog is just cleaning up at the base of Cat and in tiles. We might be able to see Gentleberry and Goober Cheese to make it onto site, but they are going to have this massive lane on the left that they're going to watch out for. And Lone doesn't get the ace, but this is a very big gun diff. Gentleberry just maybe. Nope. Yep. The Odin spam is too much, and the aim able to control the spread enough to get that headshot.
Wow. I mean, it is an Odin.
It is an Odin. There are a lot of bullets going at any one time.
Yeah, it's one of those. What did they say? My guy, the fat electrician, he says accuracy by volume.
Accuracy. Yes, this is good. This is good. Suppose if you
throw enough bullets, you don't have to be accurate.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, but I was giving Bloodless the benefit of the doubt there.
I mean.
Oh,
that's an unfortunate dart for Dead Hope there.
That is. How much does this box that Blood Hope's right on the other side of prevent the spam?
I think you can shoot through that.
I know
box.
You can shoot through it, but is it like a reasonable difference?
It reduces the amount of damage again.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, they don't check for the cool boat. Dead Hope does get a shot, but that is. Oh, and yeah, now we have Lone blasting the spike. That was rough. Not checking for cool boat, so the cool boat could get that easy 2K. That was hard. I don't know how. Well, Nice Gaming just needs to check for it and be ready for it. But that was sneaky Yoru stuff. It did take them a while. It did take Nice Gaming a while to get into B. I think they were afraid of the possibility. They knew that Bloodless already had the Odin, right? And they know that Sovas typically post up here precisely because you can use an Odin on that wall. And so maybe they were just worried about that, and so they didn't want to suggest that they were there, and they just took it quietly. But that meant that Cool Boat was able to get into that position easily. And now that's 2 easy kills off the bat. You did see Gentleberry strategically miss the Yoru.
I did.
The double. Yeah. You know, maybe realized it just in time, and so moved the bullet away.
I'll tell you this right now. My experience between high elo and low elo. In low elo, that drone, that you cannot fake it. They will shoot at that every time. They do not care.
Yep.
High elo, they'll sit there and watch. And if you twitch just so much, you're dead.
Yeah.
You just got to let your hand off the mouse and W.
Speaking from some experience then.
Yes. Unfortunately, it was painful.
All right, we see okay, now Cool Boat knows exactly where Dead Hope is because he was able to see where the dart was sent from. Although they do also spend the drone there. We'll see if Cool Boat might not be ready for. Oh, is not ready for.
Oh, he got saved.
Unlucky. Yeah, there was the pinch coming in from mid. That's rough. From our point of view, it looked. Oh, Gentleberry is able to get Schloff and is able to dismiss, but it is a massive pinch here. That's unlucky. Yeah, I wasn't focusing enough on the mini-map to see that Dead Hope was going to be hit from the middle in time for Bloodless to back off. Well, Bloodless probably just saw the Astra shooting, and then Astra missed enough for Bloodless to back off, and by then it was too late. Everyone gets mopped up.
Yep.
That really could have gone. That was just a second or two from being a little different. That's some hard hitting analysis, isn't there? It's a second or two from being a little different.
I mean, it worked. It worked.
Oh, thanks.
It worked. So now, there you go. Perfect. Don't shoot the dog. There you go.
And the dog
didn't look at it, so just stay there hidden.
Unfortunate. Maybe wait a little bit longer until they push out.
Yep. You want to wait for him to be moved and then swing it.
Yeah.
And if you can swing it with your guy, it's even better. I'll figure it out. I don't know. I unfortunately don't know how much experience these guys have together or in the game in general. And
not a ton, from what I understand. But they're very good sports. They do live up to the name Nice Gaming. Very nice people. Resilient after losses. We're seeing some of the resilience.
Nice people
here.
on what gauge? Compared to you, or compared to the average American?
Are we thinking that I am nice, or are we think?
I don't know. You got to answer the question.
Yeah. I would say, from my point of view, when I am thinking about the average American, they are much nicer. Oh dear.
Oh, okay. Oh, Reaver took his 5K.
Wow. Yeah, we're
Schla-
gonna have to talk
I
with
think
Reaver.
Schlaff gets that there.
Yeah, I think so
but-
too. But Reaver's the captain and needs to enforce discipline, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
We don't give out aces.
it's about the team. It's all for one and then one for all. Actually, all for one would be all kills for one player. So yeah, no, it is one for all, one kill for each player. That I'm sure they're striving for.
Lone has been doing really good mid here. He hasn't had any issues. I know Schlaff just got those 4, but Lone is 12 and 2. He's just
Yeah.
okay.
Real nice. Breadstick is bringing out the Odin there, but they did send Spike in first, which is yikes. And there's a lot of health chunked out on Barry and Breadstick. That Sova ult would have been able to take either of them out with just one, and so Nice is kind of lucky. Dead Hope isn't ready for that angle. Oh no. And it is all down to Barry. Low enough health that, you know, the wall bang, although a wall bang headshot is always going to do quite a bit of damage. They got some kills, so it was better than the flawless round, but they were looking in every which direction there. Like when Dead Hope was peeking out, nobody was peeking with him. He didn't check that like higher door angle first and then make his way in further. So that's a little rough. Oh, do we have some chat activity?
Oh, we do. I've been checking it here and there.
Yeah?
Sorry,
No,
we don't have it on screen over here, so
Oh yeah.
I gotta look all the way over there to see it. And it's small, and I'm old.
W in chat for Sis Paradox again.
No.
Okay, W for me.
There you go.
Yeah, W Internex. Yeah, Lone in the middle. Really?
Lone
Oh, but Breadstick able to get that
Gentle
judge
Berry.
shot. Yeah, unfortunate. That was at least a little better patience in A main. You could see that Breadstick was waiting out the push all the way past that barrier where the wall starts, like identifying the no man's land. And then I don't remember who got shot by the judge. Was it? It might have been Schlaff. Whoever pushed out. Yeah, didn't check the corner, or if they did, just not fast enough for a judge. The judge also goes by the principle of accuracy by volume.
I really haven't been seeing Astra put anything down,
That's a really good point.
and I don't know if that's because she's uncomfortable with this agent,
Yeah.
and I should say she, but if they're uncomfortable with the agent, or if it's just
And that is, hard to
that's unfortunate.
get a lot of value with the judge from there. Yeah, I'm just about the worst Astra I know, so I really can't speak to it. But yeah, it's for newer players.
Yeah, like like if you're pushing here for anybody that wants to,
I do.
Dropping a smoke here, and when you're defending, you know, you drop one here, drop one here. If they've been pushing B, and then maybe one here, just to get that. If you catch them here and they back up, throw your little, I don't know what it's called.
Star?
The sucker.
Oh yeah, the sucker. That.
Follow the dog.
Yeah, that's a good principle. Follow the dog, and Lone gets those.
Oh,
Bloodless
gets taken out with
took
an
a very aggressive angle.
Cheese doesn't take it.
Doesn't take it.
One enemy remaining. Spike down.
Unfortunate. This is a nice showing from Liminal.
Round in the half.
I was thinking they were gonna have a closer performance this week than last week, but this is I don't know if clinical is right.
I mean, it's not over. It's not.
It's
over.
not. It's not.
It's not over. Nice game. They got to get to 13 here. So.
Yeah.
Not over.
You're right. You're absolutely right. It's not over. We do have an Astra wall up. That is something that could help get into a site and block off some vision, because we really haven't seen very much use of smokes from Breadstick. and now they know that Coolboat's there, and they're just playing pretty scared. Back in B lobby.
I think they're gonna let Reyna kind of push around and. Oh, that was a very good job out of Schlaf.
Yep.
Spike
Schlaf
down
is
B.
having a good
One
game.
enemy remaining.
And Bloodless with the classic prevents the ace. That is a little rude. Schlaf would have gotten it again, but you know, you can imagine Reaver in the call saying, "Hey,
We need to keep this guy.
Yeah.
We can't let him burn out.
yeah, he's gonna
Can't let him overheat."
overheat. He's gonna get an ego. He's gonna ask for more pay. You know, he's gonna ask for like at least a dime instead of just doing it for free.
I
you know?
mean, you know,
And in a high schooler's salary, which is, you know, they don't have one, an allowance. That's what they call them. On a high schooler's allowance, a dime a game over a circuit of 8 weeks. That's almost a full dollar.
I mean, you put that in the right stock, you could retire.
it would have to be the right. Maybe in what's a dead time for crypto, right? You put it in Bitcoin or something and get incredibly lucky. Like incredibly lucky.
You just got to remember to pull out before it dies.
Yeah. There's a lot of luck involved.
This is not financial advice.
Yeah, it's probably the opposite. I would
yeah,
not
yeah.
invest in crypto right now. For those of you who have, I'm not saying you were wrong. Wow, Schlaf is
Okay.
nice hit onto a side. Oh, just realized. Yeah, we didn't see a whole lot of plants recently. Gentleberry is very prepared there in spawn for the overly aggressive. Oh, and Hitbox does get the kill on the first one. Yeah, I think right now, Nice Gaming is just hoping to take advantage of very aggressive. Oh yeah, we see. Okay, we see smokes. This is good. Although they don't. Okay, yeah, they might take advantage of it. Let's see.
Getting shot right here.
It doesn't check. But
Last
Oh.
player standing.
Yeah, that's
unfortunate.
fortuitous.
That is unfortunate. Well played. Good game all around, but Liminal does take the cake. That's 2 13-0s and a knife kill in the final round. So Liminal really showing up, and like you said, Lone really holding down mid and a good head on his shoulders. Only 2 deaths. That's really what you like in a controller. I mean, it's fun to see your Schlafs and your Coolboats going for the entries, but I mean, Lone had just as many entries because he was holding down mid as well, and he didn't need to go and get really aggressive. He was just, pretty reliable, waiting for them to push into him and not check an angle. That's a really big economy rating. Yeah, that's the guy who can invest a dime and retire with an economy rating like that.
Probably. It also helps if you don't ever have to buy anything.
That also true. If you just bought once, and yeah, this is a great point. Well, everyone, thank you for tuning in to the first game, or the first match in our Week 2 Valorant Circuit stream. We have another one coming up for you very shortly, and by very shortly, I mean at 5 p.m. I suppose no, I'm not going to ask them if they want to move it up. We said 5, it'll be 5. So we are going to go on a break. It'll be about an hour. We will get back on shortly. I think we will have music going in the meantime.
It's quite possible.
Yeah. If people who are not
I was informed by our technical director that there is no music.
Oh, there is no music?
There is no music. So
I mean, one of us could just like serenade the crowd for the next hour.
all right, let me hear it. Don't like the way that word
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, oh how I wonder all about you. That was my twist on a little cover, because you can't.
Well, yeah, I know that's the DMCA avoidance twist.
Yeah. Is it not public domain yet? Twinkle,
Could
twinkle.
be, I have no idea.
Yeah. What about Blue Christmas? I'll have a blue Christmas.
I mean, all of it's public domain until you get caught.
That's true. That's true.
Although with Twitch, you never know. Cause,
That is, yeah. Although I would almost be honored to get DMCA'd because that would suggest that enough people were watching this stream.
I've been well, they do it automatically, but I've been
Oh, yeah.
DMCA'd 3 or 4 times, or at least they
Oh, dang.
muted my VODs.
Is that when you do the what is it? Your sound box and you like play something or something? Oh no.
That was I had music from a content creator from Limitless. Actually, originally a local boy, TYB. He has a stream safe, whatever, a lot of like pop music stuff like that, good stuff, and all of it's DMC safe. And Twitch is like, oh no, you can't have that.
Wow.
Muted me. So
Damn.
I said that's weird,
That is weird.
and it was his song that got muted.
Can I say sus? Is that what the kids say?
Yeah, that's I think the Twitch thing.
Yeah, Twitch sus.
All right.
Well, everyone, you know, you can go to YouTube or another site like Spotify and get your own music and just watch our "Be Back Soon" clip. Are we just gonna have that up, or are we gonna go off?
I think
and
that's
turn
what
it
we're doing.
All right.
We're going to switch to that scene. While the technical director is going to switch to that scene anytime now.
Yeah.
And
Thank
then,
you, technical director.
And then
Thank
once
you.
we get there, then we'll figure something out. But
And you know what I need to do is I need to have an awake energy.
apparently we're back.
Hello and welcome back, everyone. We are back to the Week 2, so second game day of our EGL Valorant Circuit Season 1. We are now all ready to get going. We have as our first map today, Icebox, and this is Team Ascendant's choice. So, Team Ascendant wanted Icebox. One sec. All right, we are almost in. Now, this first map is Icebox, chosen by Team Ascendant. Team Ascendant did have to forfeit their match last week because two of the players were on vacation. Perhaps it was a strategic vacation so that they could feel rested enough to dominate the rest of the circuit.
Possibility.
It is possible. Let's see if that R pays off. They are also very talkative in the chat. My guess is because at least one of them had an awake, which I wish I had in the break, but it seems we've already finished all of ours. They were too good. We liked them too much, and I want more. I talked to Commissioner Vindy. He will get on buying more because they should always go like hotcakes because they're better than hotcakes.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. All right, same bet. Oh, wow. Paradox, have you ever worked bet into your everyday vocabulary?
I have.
Oh, you have?
I have.
See, I haven't done it yet. I always hear it and I make a point to say bet. But then when I reflect on all of the times since I learned bet, the opportunities I had to use it, I didn't use it.
I used it with the vice president of, what is it, human resources or something.
Oh, yeah? In person or over?
Oh, in person.
Nice.
We were discussing about doing something. She says, well, I can do that. And I'm like, bet. And I walked away.
That's pretty
That was
sweet.
it. Yeah.
Dang. Did you ever feel younger in your life?
No.
Wow.
I've always felt old.
Well, you look great for whatever age you are.
That's the beard. It does that.
Yeah. It hides as much as it reveals. All right. I'll be toxic round 1. Y'all need luck to pull off a 26-0 something chicken strips. This is our most talkative lobby by far. They both give and take some of the trash, and hopefully they have noses that are very resilient to bad smells because there might be a lot of trash thrown about here.
And I don't know who said they were going to need a minute here, but
Yeah, it was Riccardi.
well, Riccardi.
Let us see.
Well, I mean, we're going to go here and
Okay, R. Nice. We're good. Let's go. We going. Oh, about to on Val. We ready? Okay, cool. Yep, we're good. And if we're not good, that's tragic for either of these teams. Now, Paradox, I have a question. What can you glean for a team's future performance based on their in-party chat logs before? Anything?
I mean, not really.
Not really?
Not really. I used to be able to figure it out and get some, but then Kanye started talking, and now we don't know where any of it goes.
Where
anymore,
anything, yeah. Kanye does have a way of forever changing both music history and discourse. There is.
Sorry if you love Kanye. But
There's
you're wrong.
BK and AK and AKA. Before Kanye, after Kanye, and after Kanye again. Yeah. I haven't yet translated my birth date into AK. When did Graduate come out? Or Homecoming? What was the first album? The one with the little bear on the front?
I don't listen to Yeezy.
Okay.
Yee, excuse me.
Yay, right?
Yay? I don't
Yay,
know, it's
like
something.
Yadolf? Cause it.
Oh, you can't go there.
Well, you went to Kanye. I mean, we're
know,
not simply
but
record. Okay.
We were insinuating.
The Dolph is just from Randolph.
Oh, Randolph, yeah.
Yeah,
Randolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Yeah, I actually had a professor back in school named Randolph. Nice guy. He's never going to watch this. But, yeah, cool dude. Kind of short. Had glasses. Considerate. I learned a couple things. All right, we have. Oh, I haven't even done some of the most important stuff, which is talking about the game we're about to see. This is Team Ascendant, one of the strongest teams in our circuit, playing against No Tactics, a team that I used to be a sub for, and I guess technically still am a sub for, but look forward to never having to sub for their benefit because none of their gameplay would
That's what he
improve
thinks.
by me.
That's really not the case.
It's the case.
That's really not the case.
You know, hey, when's the last time we played a comp game together? Oh wait, you're ranked too high for me. See, he's nice, but you know there are some facts he just can't beat. In the meantime, we have No Tactics defending first. We're looking at an Omen controller and a double duelist setup. We only have the single duelist coming out on Team Ascended, so we are definitely going to see some considered gameplay. Also, Goons is pretty nasty with his Sova lineups, Sova lineups, from what I remember. So I'm looking forward to see how that comp works out. A little bit more standard on the Team Ascended side.
So he gets one here. No, he doesn't.
Not quite. Early, does he get a tag? He gets tagged.
Yeah.
But
Like he
yeah.
only took damage in that trade.
Oh, Juvie gets Earthman. Rough for Earthman, and Stake is dangerously low. There is a heal, and they do get the heal off. It is no question about where they're going to be going. This is firmly an A hit, and Juvie is right now a little bit on Fuego. He definitely is a major part of this A site take because he got both picks that there are. Oh, 3 picks, and that is a flawless round. Very well done from the initiator on Team Ascended side.
Yeah. I know No Tactics has a pickup today, Earthman. And I believe Reese's and Steak are also fairly new to No Tactics.
This is true.
We kind of got a new team going against, I believe, these guys have been together and around quite a while.
The same core has been on Team Ascended since, I want to say, the second event that we had, the Retake 2. Ricardi V is the newest, but even then, he's been on for like 2 of the last 3 events. He's a very good Sage. I can't remember if I've seen him play other things, but I know his Sage is very good. Oh, Zemanek is able to get a couple. Wow, this is a pretty good or pretty bad anti-eco round for Team Ascended. Oh, he didn't quite get it. Oh my God!
He still gets it.
Okay, this is remarkable. I don't exactly know how they managed to. I guess it was that first kill from Zemanek. How was he just in that front corner on the right? Must have been.
Yeah.
And now, shoot, do we have any guns picked up? It's got to be a gun diff, but the body diff is huge. Now, Skyro is one of the highest ranked players in our circuit. He is a previous Radiant. He has fallen from glory, but you know, oh dear, this is a little. Oh, he did it! No, you done did it to him. I mean that was a gun diff, and that is also a Skyro diff, but that was a pretty darn good second round for No Tactics, considering how much better the weapons were on Team Ascended side.
It's also really beneficial if you guys don't all peak the same spot at the same time.
That's true. That is true.
But
like, they didn't really have to peek him. They could have just forced him to walk to the spike and then do things with it, right?
They could have. They could have. Let's see what Reese's. Reese's is probably Reese's and Steak, I believe, are the 2 highest ranked guys on.
Yeah. Earthman has a nice history in CS:GO, so he does have a lot of like flick history, but yeah, in terms of Valorant and how often he's played with these guys, he has played with one retake, but you're going to need a lot more than that to go up against Team Ascended and feel good. Skyro is very low, as is Amira. This could go anywhere. You see Juvie in the back just wanting to make sure that he covers the flank.
Goons knows he's there, so.
Yeah, Goons knows he's there because Zemanek was definitely loud enough. Steak gets a couple nice shots. It is now Ricardi and Amira. Amira very low. There she goes. It is a 1v1. Gosh, these clutches. No!
Oh, no.
That is awful timing.
He doesn't take that.
Nope. But, like, there's no time, is there? Now he's
No.
slowed.
He's got
This-
to try to get the kill at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gosh,
he's waiting.
those slows are just... Well, he
Oh.
gets it, which is nice, but there's, you know, you don't save the gun.
Oh.
Also, we now know that Happy Dinosaur is not a cool guy because cool guys don't look at explosions, and that was a man who turned around. So, sorry.
mean,
sorry, Caleb.
If you want to do him like that, I guess. that was pretty mean.
Well, everybody knows cool guys don't look at explosions. I'm not saying. Well, he's Sage. He's not a guy. You know, he's a very cool gal.
Move my mic closer. I can't move my mic any closer. What is
You
going
kind of
on
can.
here?
Yeah,
There we
yeah. That's a
go.
lot better.
I gotta-
That's a lot
I
better.
gotta chew on this thing.
I probably
Holy
just
shnikes.
sabotaged you because I wanted to be more noticeable.
Well, I got a fat head, so I can't get it all the way over
It's
here.
a very nicely sized head.
I mean,
And
mean-
we have Happy Dino on his characteristic Marshall. This man will have 9,000 credits and still buy a Marshall. Interesting strat, but he does do impressive stuff with it. Skyro's ult is able to take out Earthman. That is a pretty good pick here. There is something of a gun diff.
Oh.
Happy Dino. There he goes. It's not even the headshot. It's enough to get Skyro. And
oh, beautiful.
he gets Juffy too. Yeah, this is a man who hates that Vandal sometimes misses thing. He wants perfect headshots.
Player standing.
It is, of course, a very difficult round to win. They had sight, did Team Ascended definitively, and even if you're able to get another... Oop. he does pull that off. My guess, he's able to hit goons. I mean, there's no hurt in taking those fights because you have the Marshal and you have the confidence to get them, but it is unfortunate that there was just nothing that he could do to get back on site and defuse or even put pressure there.
Well, I mean, unpopular opinion. The Marshall and AWP are harder to use than the Vandal. But
Yeah? I think they're harder to use
I-
than the Vandal. I mean, if
I
you
mean-
miss, you're just...
well, it's not even that. Like, you actually have to aim.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
there's no luck in RNG. and
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
that-
there's-
or random bloom hitting
There's a lot
somebody
of
in the face.
there's very very true. And I do look forward to seeing some op play on both sides here because we do have some very impressive jets. Skyro is a great jet, notable for his op play and his knife play. They know that Earthman is here to the right. Yeah, he could see the bullet fire. That's one of those Vandal things. Skyro's already onto site, and that is a raid boss in your front yard. Reese's is now down in the middle, and it is a 5v3. This 4v3. This is a gun round. Happy Dino is going to the rifle because he knows there can't be any funny business anymore. I think he hears Amira. He definitely hears Amira. Oh, unlucky, but Zemanek is able to make the trade. He does get hit by the dog, but it is a 2v2. However, one of them is Skyro, so it can feel overwhelming at times. We do have two ultimates here. I don't know if the Fade ult is worth pushing in. What's the timing? Is it worth it? They peaked. Did they peak at the same
much,
time from
yeah.
second angle? Okay, so
They
that
just
wasn't.
weren't looking at the same thing.
Yeah, they weren't looking.
unfortunately.
Yeah, rough.
But we will definitely see some op play, most likely, out of Omen.
Yeah, and there's so much money here on the attacks. I mean, attack op and defense op are, very different things. But if you're going to put an op on anyone on attack, it's going to be your jet, and they do have enough money to head in that direction sometime soon. It has gotten pretty costly on some of these rounds. Happy Dino's cleaned up after plants a lot of the time, but still, all that win money is nice. Reese is taking an aggressive angle and was aggressively pushed by both the Omen and the Jet using their vertical abilities. That was pretty good to prevent any yikes headshots coming out from Reese's. And you can only get so many like low buy round miracles like the early Zemanek classic classic shot. We now see Team Ascended's planting. It is a 5v3, and Sage these days heals herself much less than she used to, so even when Happy Dino gets that heal back, it's going to be rough. Skyro does peek and doesn't see Happy Dino. It is now all up to him. It is one Marshall against the world, and I think Riccardi takes. Yep, that is another flawless round coming out for Team Ascended. is there anything tactically that, I mean, I know they are no tactics, but if they were to start thinking about it, is there anything tactically that no tactics could do to deal with this skill?
I would stack A at this point because they're having a problem retaking A. So I would stack A, put 5 on, get some angles, like put either Omen or Jet up where actually I think Omen is right now.
And you're right about that Omen up.
Yeah. He may get one here.
Close. Very close. That is a confident Sage peeking again. They've been pretty close, but yeah, it's hard. And now they're close enough onto the site. Oh, big. Oh, no. This unlucky for Reese's is able to get the 1. But with only 31, this is very dangerous. And, yep, Jufi pushes in. There just wasn't enough backup.
Needed Zemanek to
rush in. Oh, nice! But he's totally blinded there. Doesn't know where Jufi is. Happy Dino can't get the job done. There was more damage on this round, but it is looking very strong for Team Ascended. What is the money like? It is
not the best.
It is not the best. There's a sheriff on Reese's, so like people thinking about saves.
That's just an op junior.
Yeah, it is. And Reese's is a very good player. He is just going up against some very strong competition here. And like you said, Ops and Marshals, harder than the Vandal.
That's just an unpopular opinion. That's all that is.
Oop, good shot. Oh, let's see. He doesn't get Stake quite, but that was very close. I guess if you're up 7-0, you don't have to worry about like saving it for post plant. Although in general, I would like a Sova to save his ult for a post plant scenario, just to be safe.
Well, if you kill them all, you don't have to.
This is true. This is true. All right, so we now have Oppa Jr. on site. Jufi's able to take out Zemanek. Can't remember if Zemanek had a gun. We see. Oh, nice shot by Reese's on Jufi. Skyro misses all the knives, which is pretty good. I don't know what sidearm it looks like he has. Oh, good shot from Earthman. This is much closer than others have been.
Okay.
Well done. Oh, very good. Oh, Amira. Oh, that is a very solid clutch from Amira. Rough loss for no tactics. They almost had it. Gosh, should I be worried about their mental right now? No? They're mentally stable, healthy people who knew what Team Ascended was before they got in.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's embarrassing? I think I still abbreviate Team Ascended as TA, but they all say AS. Can you do the tab again? Okay, well, Riccardi does AS.
Well, you can only change your name so often. So
that's true. That's true.
90 days.
All right, Earthman, unlucky, taken out promptly. Goons to. Oh, nice shot from Stake. That was just. There weren't very many pixels available. Skyro has a very strong advanced position up on top of this hall. Wait, did one of the cabbages already go for Stake? Is that why it passed him up, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if you shoot enough times.
Yep. Accuracy by volume, sir.
Reese's does get Jufi, but yeah, Skyro wipes up.
Mid.
Yeah, they didn't know he was in that position. They had no way of getting the info prior, and the cabbages had made most of them back up. Rough start, but 9-3 curse still possible. We do have a bevy of ultimates for no tactics. If Happy Dino doesn't get taken out right away, it could be a 6v5. Or at least it could go back to being a 5v5 after being a 4v5. The Omen ultimate isn't amazing, but you never know. Reese's does have some fun strats. Oh, Zemanek gets Skyro. Nice start. Oh, but the Riccardi can tell the Earthman flank. And it is falling apart here a little bit. The A defenders have fallen, and it is now the long flank from Happy Dino. I'd almost wish that you go for the res, but I guess you're just saving it, hoping for a better round in the future. Happy Dino does get Juffy. And this is a really cool wall from Ricard. I have not seen this before.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is that what they call a Grim wall?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dang. I'm writing that down for later.
I know what must be done.
You play Sage enough, that's all you get to do because it just gets boring. No offensive util, so you gotta figure out a way to make a wall useful.
Yeah. I'd like a patch where you can cast a wall at a like kind of farther away and above, so that it can fall on people. I think if you knew that they were behind a corner and you could just crush them under a wall. I mean, maybe you make it cost 400 credits. That seems fair.
Well,
wait, it is.
The sky
Made
wall is that.
it 800. 800 credits. A very expensive wall, but I think the kill potential is very worth. All right, we see Skyro and Earthman dueling here. Is Earthman ready for it?
They traded some damage. So.
Yeah, they do trade damage. The updraft doesn't go anywhere, but Happy Dino is the res and is down very early. Stake does get Skyro with a classic, which is very nice. Has Marshall Rhesus is able to get goons. This is winnable. It's dangerous, but like these are good players still alive. Let's see if Earthman can whip out some of that Counter-Strike Day glory. How do you take a 2v3 like this, Paradox?
You gotta peak angles at the same time.
Oh, Earthman gets
so
lucky.
Now Stake's got to get a little. There you go.
Oh, but it's now a 1v1. Doesn't know where. Oh, nice! Stake did it! Nice work! And, oh, yeah, well done.
Yeah.
And this will not be a 26-0 series.
Well, I mean, I think that's what Happy Dinosaur was saying at the start. There was, it's gonna take some skill to get 26-0. So
yeah.
He wasn't wrong.
That's true. All right, 210 curse incoming. They have been pretty polite in chat so far. I guess they were quiet because they didn't want to be mean for the first few.
I don't think they've said anything yet, has
They just now said some things.
Oh. Yeah, we don't want that.
All right, now I really want Happy Dino to use res because otherwise he will not have used it this round. Ooh, Reese's gets away from. Oh, but teleports into the second. Does get away from the third, but is still very low. Wow, Earthman gets Skyro. Clips Riccardi, but yeah, there's another res. Got 2 reses in the time that we still have the 1 for no tactics. We see Reese's teleporting behind, but Goons is aware. Stake, however, does get Juffy, and it's a 3v4. None of the corpses on no tactic side, or neither, are close enough for an effective heal. Stake was ready for it, but Riccardi just had the, or Rizardi. I've been saying Riccardi this whole time. That is deeply unfortunate. And yeah, that is a massive round for Rizardi, which is what I've always said. Rizardi. Like lizard or wizard.
I don't think so, sir.
I
mean, I gotta call him how I see him.
I swear he changed his name. Let me. What do I have in the Discord? Excuse me, people. I don't like using my phone on a cast, but like.
I mean, as long as you're not on TikTok again.
You were the one on TikTok, sir.
It happens.
They were nice enough.
Okay. So Mira going aggressive here. Gonna find out that so were they.
Yeah, very big push onto the B side. We do have Reese's getting some extra space in mid. Mira less sneaky than she thought about being. Reese's is able to get Rizardi on the front of mid-tunnel, so nice work. It is a 5v4. Of course, all of these players on Team Ascended remain dangerous enough to bring it back. Oh, no! Jufi gets the collateral through oh, Jufi! Jufi, how? Why? That is, that is really rough. And just like that, it's a 2v4, and Spike is not yet planted. That is nice from Reese's, but Skyro is able to trade him right back. It's a 1v3, and wow. What a round from Jufi. I mean,
Yeah.
it's rare that ghosts do that, but they sure can.
They can indeed.
Wowzers. That was looking really good for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it still looks good for just a different group. Okay, now to go back to checking on Rosardi. Settings. Member list. His Discord name's Ricardi. You found out, sir. You found out. Okay, he's able to get stake. He doesn't care about what I have to say. He is confident about winning. Oh, Zemantic is able to get, well, just like that. Well played. It is 113. I will say Icebox was Team Ascended's map pick. So you got to give No Tactics credit for taking a round off of Ascended's map pick. But, yeah, very very strong game coming out from Ascended. And, again, these No Tactics guys, some of them are new. This is Earthman's first circuit game with the crew, so there's still going to be time getting.
Where are we going, Lotus?
If only we are going to Ascent. We are now going to Ascent. Thank you so much. We can say 3 to 5 minutes to go pee. Oh, wait. Why do I have to just have it all? Oh, yeah. 3 to 5 min bathroom. I'm a good typist if needed. Only one typo. It's pretty decent. Did you know I was a copy editor in a past life?
I mean, I'd have to press X out.
Not so not in the past life. A year ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a year ago. I was still a copy editor. Yeah. So stuff like that. Seeing that I put a U there. You know, some people could get over that. It really digs deep in me. It hurts a lot.
Are we
Yeah. Did they want to attack? Let us indeed check. It might be a rhetorical question. Might be one of those things where you ask because you already know the answer. Sorry, I'm taking. Oh, that's fun. I'm sure it was a funny joke. Let's see. Oh.
After this stream, we're gonna have a conversation about your typing, sir.
About how I didn't really learn to do it right, and I only use like 3-ish fingers on both hands. Yeah. So I had like 2 minutes before the match.
Oh, you're fired. You're fired. That's how that works. You're fired. It's got to get pre-approved. It's got to get, you know, you got to send in the paperwork. It takes 3 to 6 months. Like there's a process we got to go through. Then we got to lose the paperwork. I mean, it's just a whole thing. Just a whole thing.
Riz took over Ricardi. Like I don't know. What's the sensitive way to ask about whatever's going on there?
I don't even want to initiate that conversation,
yeah,
sir.
Riz took over. So I should make it official that 2 players are not allowed to share an account. So they better be, you know, 2. internal forces rather than external ones. You still never got me chicken. LOL.
Oh.
Wait, did I owe you chicken?
Oh,
You didn't order it, did you? Wait, when did you ask for chicken?
Well.
Wow, you use all 10 fingers.
Dude.
Dang. But don't your pinkies ever want to break? Mine are just always on
No,
vacay.
no.
I think I use this pinky for backspace. I can't even remember when I would have told him that I would get him chicken. Now I feel like a bad friend if I just, because I don't think he's here. I didn't see him out there.
This is a very awkward conversation we're having right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, because like I'm talking to him through you. Are you speaking third person about yourself? Yeah, there are 2 people here. Yeah, he's
Lamau.
impersonating- Yeah, Lamau.
Lamau.
Yeah, for
If you were watching this
stream, you would know. Yeah. Well, there is the 45-second, delay. I mean, he could have inferred that you were typing, presumably, even if there were a delay and he hadn't yet seen you start typing.
I mean, you didn't get him his chicken. That means it doesn't mean you have
That's
to
true.
defend him on goofy stuff. All right.
Yeah, you're right. I bet if I didn't get him his chicken, there was a good reason. I'm not saying you didn't deserve the chicken. I'm just saying if I was in my right state of mind at the time you asked me to get you chicken, and I have since not gotten it.
I should say, though, that this is not indicative of the normal service here at Edge.
Yes, this is true. In fact, normally,
this is
even
Spino's
though
weird thing.
I am not on the clock today. This is my day off. I did get multiple people their food because I'm nice. They came
Very
over
true,
and
very
I
true.
know how to get the food. Yeah, ordained. Who else is broadcasting? That baddie. Yeah, award winner. Type award winner.
No.
Dane.
No.
Too
No.
humble.
Can't do that. Yep. Very humble. Very
All right.
humble.
Yeah, and now I can't say it because he'll be like, "Oh, is it you typing about yourself?" And then, yeah, that'd be rude. Okay.
I think we're ready, though.
All R.
All are. That's.
Yeah. See, those are moments where I have to like
fancy.
where my like copy editor self and kind of like how Riz and Riccardi had a fight over that body's future. My copy editor self and my gamer self sometimes have fights. So like I see the R and it eek.
Better hurry up.
Yeah.
Better hurry up, Dino.
Better hurry up.
We ain't got time for that.
Oh, he's ready. I was
Ooh,
gonna have
hard
to. I was gonna have to. Starting. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Wait. Did they want to attack? No. Okay. I guess we're good to go, right?
I don't. Are you?
Yeah. Fair point. Let me just confirm. Looking. It's match B.
No, they are not.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Let's
Awesome.
go.
Yep. Good.
All right.
Get with the program. Sorry. Program is on the way.
Him. I'm
Yeah.
just here to look pretty.
Yeah.
Like
All
we need the beard, stuff like that.
Yeah, and I do promise all viewers that I cannot look pretty by myself. It always takes two.
Yeah, I know. You need the ugly one next to you. Makes yourself look better, right?
I was.
That's what women do, right?
That I think all of us in some way or
All of us,
another. Yeah.
I've never cared that much. So.
Yeah.
No,
I think I used to care more than I do now. Now I'm just content. I have my guinea pigs. I don't need anything else.
There you go.
Yeah, they're all the love I need.
There you go.
And I am not all the love they need. They need a lot of hay, but I pretend like they love me too. It's kind of a high level emotion for a guinea pig to have, so I don't interrogate it. But
I got an 8-pound Chihuahua wiener dog mix that cries at the top of the stairs until I come give him attention.
sounds like me.
No, you cry at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah. You got me there. All right. On this end, we have a Cypher on the side of No Tactics. We also have our exciting Fade and Viper setup. We do have 2 agents who can throw mollies in both Phoenix and Zemanic. So maybe if they're really, really coordinated, we could get some, like, C's molly combos. That would be exciting. And we now have double duelist on the side of Team Ascended. I'm excited to see what happens here. I gotta say, at least in this first pistol round, I am rooting against Rizardi because it's still not nice that you changed your name.
I mean,
and
at
didn't
that
tell
point,
me.
then you got to change your name to Joe Buck.
I can't. But would you be Troy Aikman? Is that the pair?
Crap! No, I can't. We can't do that then.
Yeah, I don't.
I can't.
I
it's
would be
not-
Joe
I
Buck, but I
can't-
don't want you to have to be Troy Aikman.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, you'd have to have like half as many ideas per second.
I mean, well, that's the thing, you know. We discover Green Bay. I mean, that's where we're
yeah,
from.
that's
so
true. That's true.
We can't be. I can't pretend to be somebody Green Bay hates.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I don't even know the full backstory.
I mean,
you're.
cowboy quarterback, man. What more
I
is
guess
needed
so.
to
You're
know?
right. You're only like a couple of years older than me, right?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Yeah. You look great for a 30-year-old.
I wish.
You wish you
I
looked
wish.
great.
Both.
All right, so we see Spike down in a lobby, not yet committing to either side, although leaning. Whoa! Skyro was able to take Earthman down with a headshot through the
Took
wall.
some damage though.
Yeah, he did take
So there
damage.
was a
He is
trade.
getting healed, however. There is some hurt on Rizardi. That is a little bit of life gone. We have the Fade noticing that it is definitely be interesting
Oh,
how.
he's gonna get taken out from behind.
Oh yeah, he doesn't even look. Yeah, he doesn't look. Unlucky. Nice play from Amira. Happy Dino is able to get it. Zemanic wondering whether they cleared out the mid spot. I guess somebody could have come back from behind. Does Cypher have any tripwires or anything to check? Maybe not. We now have a 3v4 retake. Sage is down on the side of Team Ascended, so that little bit of health that Goons is able to get Happy Dino. This is looking dangerous. These pistol rounds are very important for the future of an economy, and Zemanic swings. I guess they could have swung themselves, but you do need a. Oh, this is a little rude. A little rude. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Attaboy steak.
I'm gonna have to talk to the commissioner about our policy on knifing. I mean, I suppose it's a question of whether he watches or not, right? Okay.
I mean,
So everybody, I'm not gonna tell Vindy about this knifing thing. If he finds out and our rules change, that's because he watches the broadcast. If our knife rules don't change, yeah. So we now have our second round. This is the save for No Tactics, the anti-eco coming out from Team Ascended. We have pressure shown at A. We don't have too big of a rotation made, but it's looking like a fake. Although they have enough mid-control. Oh, nice from Amir. Yeah, there's now a full rotate, and Spike is on B. However, there is a Cypher trip that is going to let them know. I think it's too late, though. I mean, Steak does get that. Steak gets 2. They now know that a trip is down, and Happy Dino turned around. There is some rotation. It is a 4v3 in favor of No Tactics, but and they did recover, what, 2 weapons, right?
Skyro gets one here.
Yeah, Skyro probably does. Although he is looking both ways. He's looking at some man. Oh, okay.
Well, he gets 2 here.
And yeah, that call. Really, really unlucky for No Tactics. Very unlucky. Nice stuff from Team Ascended. I mean, somehow State got those classic headshots when they were coming into A, but yeah, really, really nice fake. They would have been even worse at rotating if that Cypher trip weren't up. But even when it went off, I think they were unsure whether or not it was just a lurker.
Well, Well, that's the thing. It's keeping track of who's been spotted and who hasn't. You know, this is going to age me. I used to play World of Tanks competitively, and in there it actually kept track for you. That was part of the UI.
Oh,
it would
okay,
tell you
cool,
who's been spotted and what they were driving and
that's
stuff
kinda
like
nice.
that. But that has since died.
We do have a lot of health taken away from Riccardi on the Rizzardi on the Reyna. I don't know if Mira is out of the heal or not. Mira, if the Sage is out of the heal or not. Reese's is able to get Skyro. That's pretty good. Skyro is a very dangerous weapon on Team Ascended's side, and there is a lot of mid to A pressure coming out from Team Ascended. Reese's is
going to get
here.
caught out in the middle here.
Unlucky. Sees two and with two heads to aim at, and then Stake just barely misses the timing there. Unfortunate. It's
Spike planted.
2 unanswered kills now for oh dear. It's just hard. Okay, everyone from Team Ascended's now on A side, and you look, Happy Dino is just worried about lurkers, but the spike's already been planted.
Yep.
Oh, and there goes Stake. Okay,
Oh,
nice
okay.
from Happy Dino. It wasn't
Happy
just a
got this.
bait,
Oh.
but yeah, Jufy's prepped. Well,
See, that's one big advantage that players have if they've played together a while. You can trust people to hold angles and kind of do what needs to get done, and
Yeah.
that's what No Tactics needs to get to at this point is used to each other playing.
yeah.
And you'll see these teams evolve quite a bit, where they're a lot closer games. I mean, these are still exciting games. Don't get me wrong, but it would definitely be a lot closer, a lot more exciting in the future.
In the next buy round, I have a dumb question I'm going to ask you. So just remind me that I
okay.
have a dumb question. We now see a lot of pressure up here on B site.
Okay,
Earthman's
Earthman.
able to take Goons out, which is nice, and he can probably heal that up. Zamanik using the best gun in the game, the Stinger, to get rid of Skyro. Yeah, Earthman just wants to heal up.
Yep.
Can't quite see Juvie, but that's fine. You probably just want to peek this.
Oh,
Yikes.
One enemy remains.
Okay. This is very good. They know that Jufy's on B side. Just like force him to plant, right? Play safe. I guess you want. Yeah, you're picking up guns. That's nice.
see now this is gonna give. Hopefully, Happy sees it, get some good intel out of this.
Yeah, and he knows they
does.
broke trip.
Now break the wall.
Yeah, break the wall.
Okay.
Okay, nice. I was about to be sad they were taking a one-on-one fight there instead of all like grouping up, but okay. My dumb question. So, hear me out, Coach.
Oh boy.
For a team that doesn't have like a lot of communication down about like which angles they're taking or like a lot practiced, how would the strategy work if like certain players just said, all right, whenever you and I are in a pair or whenever I'm in a pair, I will always look left?
It's
If
always
there are two-
fluid.
Okay.
It's always fluid because you don't know. You can't. So if you have somebody, oh, they left Spike and Spawn. I think Amira gets Stake here. Oh. We'll get into it here in a minute. Oh, Stake, Skyro took some damage.
Yeah.
So Skyro's going to be weak on this push in here.
I think, yeah, they healed that up, but now Amira does have some health taken out. We do have a very strong A defense. Looks like everybody's on A. Leaving Spike and Spawn really meant that he didn't really have to peek that Reese's, but I guess Peeker's advantage and all that.
He tries.
It's on to a 4v4. Does Earthman get anything?
We're gonna see a rotate here.
Yeah. Oh, but they see
Earthman's
Earthman
gonna get
and
caught.
Earthman. Yeah.
Unfortunately, now he's pinched.
Yeah. Oh, but Zamanik is able to get it. Yeah, he doesn't see Goons behind him, but Goons knows he's here.
Yeah, he's gonna get tapped.
Yeah, but Skyro down. It's a 3v2. It's definitely doable. They just have to play smart. We have the Astra Stars up. Okay, one was recalled in order to come in. Yep, they're gonna go and plant.
30 seconds left.
I can't. I didn't see if there was a Cypher trip. There must have been because they're just moving. Or I guess they didn't know, but they did know somebody wrapped around through spawn, so they probably just assumed it would be spiked down.
Now the trick is to push Viper in this situation forward to try to now the other side's got to push because there you go.
Okay, nice.
You want to get both sides pushing at the same time, especially when you get one down. Then it's just W key.
Yeah, yeah.
But as far as we were talking about, positioning and stuff like that, what ends up happening is if you say, okay, if we're together, you always watch well. If you can't, like if you have to go through that position to get to another position to watch it.
Oh.
So it's kind of knowing what your positions are, what good angles are.
Yeah, yeah.
And then trusting, your duo,
To
trio,
identify
your team
the other.
to say, okay, this is a good position. We
yeah.
need to,
all right. So it's more about like identifying like in general if players are like here or here and there are two angles, it's better for such and such a player to be watching that angle. And so whichever I am, I should be doing. Wow. There's a lot of skill and depth in this game. Skyro's able to take out Reese's. That's a lot of skill and depth right there. Nice knives. I mean, you don't have to have depth, but you could just be good aim. But we know Skyro's a great player for lots of reasons. We now know that Sova is over there. Interesting commitment of the ult without any information. Earthman putting forth the ult.
Back off here.
He is running it back, but
Yeah.
it doesn't really go anywhere. I guess he gets the info, but you kind of wish that he had. I mean, again, Earthman doesn't play a ton. I know he works a lot. Molly does delay a little bit. I think that was a good one. We
got a res on Reese's.
Yeah, res on Reese's, kind of far away, but Happy Dino knows they have middle. Although, shoot, who is that? Yeah, Riccardi just watching flank a lot here in B main. Where is that Viper wall? It's cutting across. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's not a bad wall. Earthman gets a Mira. That's.
Okay.
Oh, but there's. Oh dear. And it is all down to Happy Dino. Does Happy Dino save? Nice.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, very close.
Very close. One more bullet.
Yeah, made it costly, but they did commit the res. They lost an op. I didn't realize there had been an op. Okay, Juvie's got it now.
Generally speaking, if you see Reese's mid, he's probably opping.
Yeah, got it.
Definitely likes to peek mid with an op.
All right, they might be trying to figure out who's using an op. Oh, did they pass it off to Rizcardi?
Nope.
Nope. Juvie still got it. All right, I'm looking forward to it.
Now, is that Yuffie or is it Jufie?
That's a great question. Nope. Stick, dixie, dink. Does he wall up? Yes, because he starts hearing people press in. They're going to start breaking that very soon.
See, now I would be another slow orb just to slow down the instant. There you go.
Yeah. Nice. Slowing it down. Jufie's still operating in the middle. Operating the operator. Checking the flank. They're committed to. Oh, nice wall. Okay, they did. Yeah. Okay. Now they're just backing off. Reese's. Is he gonna see Jufie? Oh dear. And that is unfortunate. Now that the walls. Yeah, they're not gonna rotate too fast. They're going to wait until the plant is gone because they don't want to regret leaving the pit. But they also don't have info on where people are.
They might also try to grab a gun and save.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they didn't kill anybody. Never mind.
30 seconds left.
Lucky. And they do have phantoms. Do they save anyway, though? I mean, this is...
I mean, it makes sense for Steak too, but
yeah.
Not so much for Zemanek. He's got a... I didn't realize he had a...
You will not
Phantom.
kill my
Phantom,
ally.
Player standing.
All right, and that is...
Okay, we're gonna see a save out of Viper.
Yeah, or at least we better.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I would play this angle and wait for the peak and then run. There you go. Run, run.
Into the
Oh.
operator. Oh, no.
Oh, no, don't push that way. There you go.
Oh, dear.
I mean, he got one.
Yeah, he got one.
Um,
That's rough. Yeah, better getting one than just getting opt and having
Yeah.
nothing else.
I mean, it hurts their ego a little bit, so
Yeah.
it's not like it was a complete waste, but the loss is a bigger dink to your ego than it is theirs, but
But
sometimes you got to make lemonade, right?
yeah, sometimes you do have to make lemonade, and if we're going to make lemonade out of this, having 2 at the start, very good for No Tactics compared to last time.
Yeah.
I mean, they could get up to 7. It's hard, and they managed to scrape together a full buy.
Yeah.
I guess they're getting full loss money now, yeah? So, yeah, let's see what happens. We still have Jufy's op in play, and Earthman is able to outshoot Jufy despite the operator. Nice stuff from the No Tactics Phoenix. And we're now seeing the defense heavily lean toward A. I don't know if I dig Cypher being that far ahead of his trips, but I do like the idea of having a flank. He might be ready for this rotate. If he just stays there. I mean, we don't know if Jufy is going to go. Okay, yeah, Jufy goes back for the operator, gets Earthman, but Stake is able to take Amira out. Oh, Skyro. Oh, Skyro. Semantic does.
Happy making a
Sky.
decent flank here.
Yeah. He is. Has it been long enough for them to worry, though?
It really depends. They're both pretty hesitant now. They're
Yeah.
switching around because so now that timer's gone off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, if I was happy here, I probably wouldn't
Last player
push it
standing.
until after. I would have just saved, but
Unlucky. Or, like, peaked at the same time.
well, I might have grabbed the op and then held that angle with
Yeah.
an op, and just
Yeah.
waited for him to come around. Like you were both hurt.
Yeah.
You're going into 2v1 because you don't have the health to be able to.
That's right, to 2v2.
Yeah. So I probably would have grabbed the op, waited for them to exfil after bomb or before bomb detonated, and then gotten at least one. You know, maybe 2. Take the shot and then just run.
But this is still doable now. It is a save from No Tactics, but they've done crazy stuff with saves before. They do have to get crafty when they're on these save rounds. And it's sometimes pulling the cheap stuff like that they not cheap, well cheap in the economic sense. That thrifty.
Earthman down.
Yeah, Earthman down was trying to get the angle for the Marshal. Stake, if he gets 1 kill, he does
So now
have.
Happy's gonna get sprung on here because he's not.
Yeah,
He's tunnel visioned, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he got tunnel visioned, and they were watching. Stake and Reese's had the other sight lines. Sky was able to take Stake, and yeah, that's unlucky. It just falls apart because they're able to get through mid so easily. And now we have Zemanek, who doesn't
Planted.
have much to do. He only has a stinger, so he's going on the long flank.
Yeah, in this case, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter
Yeah.
if he saves or not, but I don't.
Oh no. I don't think. I think he just had this knife out. I mean, this. Oh, yeah, holding the longer range. Oh, it's doable here. Goons is pretty good. I've mentioned it on a previous cast, but did you know 47 goons is just 46 goons in a trench coat?
Sure.
And then they count, like, the group all together as a 47th.
Okay.
Yeah. It's interesting. They have to have, like, really strong clothing because otherwise, like, they would just all fall out the, like, arm. You know, because only one's, they're all grabbing each other's legs and stuff. It's pretty impressive that they do as much as
That's
they
kind
do.
of a weird circumstance. I don't know.
Yeah, normally it's against circuit rules to have more than one person sharing an account. But if they're goons, they're not people.
Yeah.
We have a slower attack because of this wall.
Yeah.
And we also have Happy Dino down, so we don't have that Sentinel.
I don't like the poison from there.
Yeah,
Especially a double poison. You're not.
I mean, yeah. If somebody referred to that. Okay, Jufi doesn't quite get in yet, but that wall will break eventually, and Rosardi's able to. Yeah, Rosardi's really broken that round open. Earthman on these flanks. Oh, I don't know how Earthman. Oh, I guess Earthman went back through spawn,
Yeah.
and okay, Amira was just nice from Skyro. Skyro's got a lot of money, right? Is just using the Marshal for funsies.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Vindy can't be mad about that because when he plays, he buys the Ghost no matter how much money he has, and he says it's the best gun. So you know, it's
I mean,
it's
that's
not
why
bad.
Vindy plays a lot more League than he does Valorant.
That's true. That's true. He cuts his losses. Yeah. Great guy, great manager. Built me a computer today, which is really cool. Well,
Yeah?
yeah, which is awesome. It's a
Yeah.
nice little rig. Very nice little rig. I'm excited for it.
I gotta build me a new streaming rig. But I'm lazy.
Okay, well, yeah, Earthman doesn't die. It was just the all. They haven't really been farming orbs for him, but I haven't really been paying enough attention. Steak's got the nice frenzy out in A main here. This is not ideal. We do have the from a distance Spectre onto Stinger onto Doofy in mid, which is nice. But now, yeah, the only two No Tactics players are deep in attacker A territory, and the plant is off on B, and they have two Stingers, and they have to approach through mid. I'm sorry that we don't even have a Stinger on Steak yet. He will get this gun because they weren't watching that gun where Team Ascended, but they probably have an idea that they can come through here. Almost, okay, yeah, you see the gun. Nice, but it's still a 2v3 with very little time. Nice, but safe, right? I mean, you can't. Nice.
Oh, good shot out of Happy there.
Yeah, good shot. 9-3 still possible. Still possible.
Last round in
I mean, they're doing all right. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I think they, you know, more time together.
Yeah.
Like you said, these guys have been together quite a bit for quite a while, so that cohesiveness, especially if you, how you put it, the different levels of elo in Valorant are played very differently. Ooh.
Yeah, it takes a big chunk. Wants to heal himself up, but yeah, the spam's too much. Rough from Earthman. Returns to the earth from whence he came. We have a big Odin here at A site. Unfortunate stun. Well-placed star, though. Well-placed star. This is a hard wall to retake through. This is looking like a... Yep, this is a 10v2.
It happens.
But, you know, Happy Dino can always try for that 1v5 ace. Scaro's good. Yeah. You gotta reload eventually, right?
Yeah. I mean, at least you don't have to.
I mean, yeah. And you could have picked up a different gun. And there was a Marshal on the ground, because
Yeah.
that was what Skyro had.
I mean, that's all you need is 5 bullets.
No, it's true. It's true.
Oh, the Vandal anyway.
All right.
Just didn't get that lucky RNG.
It's true. Now let's see how the attack side is coming out from No Tactics. Generally, I do think that Astra is, at least at levels that I am far lower than, and so don't entirely understand. Astra's played a lot more on Ascent than his Viper. It's harder to fake. Once you commit a wall, it's kind of there.
So you're
Alright.
going to see an instant dart out of Juvie.
Yeah, but they don't break it right away.
Didn't
You
oh,
do
got some
see
damage in.
Yeah,
the
Earthman
there.
does. Stake gets. I'd like them to funnel the orbs into Earthman because that's a really fast ultimate that you can get. And it's really good on attack. Unlucky for Spike to have gotten stunned there. Nice from Earthman. Oh yeah, dead. Now it looks like Zamanek is going to trade shots in mid soon. Heavy Dino does get Skyro. Interesting Cypher choice to go for the.
See, now we need.
Oh my! That he has no idea how close that was. That is I'm gonna have to tell him to watch this back.
Gotta turn off them cheats.
All right. Thank goodness he spammed so much that he made it look very
Yeah.
improbable. All right. Please be ready to follow up. Oh!
Oh, that was,
Nice from Dino. Okay, push at the same time, right?
yeah. They gotta
Reload
get-
now. Just go out together. Go out together.
If he
Together,
keeps
together.
moving, no, don't stop. You gotta,
Okay. Well,
there you
nice
go.
work. And you plant, all right? No, you don't have
Yep.
time. Unlucky.
You try.
Well, good stuff.
I mean, the 9-3 curse happens, whether or not you are at 9-3 at the.
Yeah,
At
that's
the
true.
side
It's
change,
really
right?
just the 3 curse. If,
Well, I mean,
if a team-
as long as you hit 9-3 at some point, right?
but they'll never do that, right? Because they'll.
Well, in order
always-
for the 9-3 curse to happen, they have to at least get 3 wins, right?
Yeah, but like, aren't they? Isn't Team Ascended always already past 9? I mean, I know they've already reached 9.
I'm not sure.
No, I think you're right about all the things. I should know my. I mean, I don't know much about curses, to be honest. I do know that Earthman bought a rifle and got Skyro down,
He
so
did.
that's
He
nice.
did. That was a good buy. Good force.
Yeah. And
Okay.
is able to get goons. Rizardi is able to get 1, but it's still a 3v2 with a gun diff, so nice work. Nice shot from Stick.
Oh.
Yeah, and Reese's gets it.
Reese's with the flank.
Yeah, we recover the rifles, right? I mean, so far so good. Nice, nice too. That'll feel good. We will probably save or do something like a half buy. Maybe we're buying up actually. I see 2. You know, Reese's still has the Spectre. It'll be a janky buy, but there's hope with these. Interesting. That's kind of a passive. Oh, he doesn't even put it up. Would you have put it up much further up in B?
No, I wouldn't have put it anywhere
Okay.
in T just because it doesn't. It's hard to find usefulness all the way back there. They have to flank at that point.
Yeah.
There is obviously a common spot,
Mm-hmm.
but Cypher the way his kind of the changes in some of the stuff they made. He's a lot more useful offensively sometimes just because of the trip and the
Yeah. Well, Earthman
Earthman's putting in that work.
diffed Skyro second round in a row now. Yeah. Waking up a little.
He
Maybe
must-
had an awake.
He must have had an awake.
He's also got the ult here. I mean, he's not going to... They are making the right move going to the site with fewer people, but, okay, Rizardi is... Oh, no. Semantic isn't ready. Oh. Did he get seen by goons?
This is not going to be good for Earthman, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, the Ascended were pinging. Yeah, he's not going to check right. Unfortunate. Didn't notice right away either what was happening. And all of a sudden this is much better for Team Ascended. And they're just running out of time. I mean, they went back, yep, and then spam. Juvie gets the spam.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have rifles, just save, right? Zamanek gets a Mira, which is nice, but there's no time, so.
No.
High-rank players can see through walls. High-rank players just spam through smokes when they know that if there are only 12 seconds left, there's one place you have to run through.
I just want to know who said it.
Oh, yeah.
wondering.
Give them crap later. Yeah. Well, viewers might be interested to know how many cheaters you actually end up playing with, right? Or not with, but like against.
That's a. So, I'll make it short and sweet. There's a lot more than people think, but a lot less than a lot of conspiracy theorists think.
Okay.
I guess is the whatever way to put that.
I just find it very interesting how many of them end up in your ranked games.
A lot.
Yeah,
A lot.
yeah,
Every game.
yeah,
actually.
every game.
100%.
I mean, yeah, you'd surely be ascendant or better if.
For
yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
For sure, easily.
Unlucky.
Never miss a shot. Just
All right, we have a lot on A from No Tactics, and they're okay. Yeah, we have Earthman running in. That is a good sucky stun.
Oh yeah.
Earthman down from Skyro, and it is now rough. They're trying to back up his No Tactics, but they don't have any map control. They don't really know who could be where because the tripwires were set onto the A side. So they want to back up, but they're going to have to check every angle and get worried. Now they're thinking, okay, well, because of that, maybe we do just go A. We cut noise, so maybe they think we're going B. Maybe there won't be enough bodies. Oh, they see Skyro. That'll be enough time for most of Ascended to come back in. Yep. They're going to go through these smokes, but they're going to... Oop. Gets 2. Close.
Good effort by
Happy Dino
Happy
there,
Dinosaur there.
Yeah, real close.
Match point.
Well, 412 isn't bad.
No, it's not. Like I said, at the end of the day, there's different skill levels on everybody, and you got a couple Radiants on one side, and you don't have that on the other. So there's going to be that differential there, no matter what.
Yeah.
It just depends whether the other team is humble about it. I think that's what the most important thing is.
Yeah. If there's one thing that the Valorant community as a whole screams, it's humility to me. That's
Yeah.
All right, now neither Shock Dart takes. This is a very scrappy buy put together from No Tactics. They don't spam the spot where they're taking orb from. It's now a 5v4. If they push fast enough, although they do just lose Earthman. Unlucky. Happy Dinosaur gets one, and now we do have attackers on site proper. He almost gets a shot off onto Amira, does Reese's, but oh no, Skyro sees where they're located on site. Hasn't planted yet, and probably won't get to plant. Nice from Zemanek, but yeah, good try. They just got surrounded.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah,
It happens.
it does. Well played from both of our teams. So unfortunately, we didn't get a third map today.
I mean, sooner or later it'll happen, right?
Yeah, sooner or later it will, and eventually we'll see multiple 3-map series in a day. But yep, this is a day of some real impressive showings from these teams, getting some 13s, O's, in the first game of our day, and then 13-2 and then 13-4. Any point, it was a good day. I mean, any day spent with you is a good one, and where I don't have to do the observing is a great one.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do, right?
I do, and that involves voluntelling you to do
something
it.
Like that.
Yeah, but that's why you're an award-winning caster.
I don't know about award-winning. I think you just have to put caster in there, and then that's about the appropriate skill level.
Yeah. You want to know a secret? I was really proud of myself for thinking about giving you a trophy today, and I was like, beforehand, I was trying to hide it under the leg because it just barely works if you were to come in from that side, but because you were coming in from this side, I was a little worried. But you didn't see it at the beginning, right? Or did you see it under there?
I didn't. I wasn't even paying attention. I looked to see where I could plug it in because I was going to bring the desk up a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. So now I had a great day. Now, yes, this was good. everyone, viewers, thank you so much for tuning in to the second week of the EGL Valorant tournament. Our teams thank you for the attention. I always love attention. Derek puts up with attention because, you know, when you've got so many talents, you're just going to – I mean, people are going to
What are the cave dwellers called? Troglodytes?
Troglodytes, yeah.
I'm definitely a troglodyte.
Oh, yeah, you are?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't leave.
We have someone in the server named Troglodyte.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. But you're not that one. There's many a Troglodyte. You could be a Neanderthal.
Maybe.
Yeah. You're not exactly a cave dweller. You're rather pale when you get right down to it. So, like,
100%.
yeah.
100%.
We appreciate it, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in. We will see you next Sunday, same time, same place, at the Edge Gamers Lounge Twitch channel. Thanks so very much. Do enjoy your week. Happy January. Stay warm. And we'll see you on the other side. Thanks again, everyone. I'm Spinoza, and that's Paradox.
See you guys.
I can't wait to press the red button.